Hi. Okay. So, guys, a moment. I have a call. Um. Okay. So, good morning once again. We are live on YouTube. We are live on Telegram, and we are also going live on Instagram. So, if this is your first time visiting my YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Yeah. Oh. So how is everybody? How is everybody? How is everybody? How is everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing well. Okay. So you're all welcome once again, and this is another edition of On the Chat with Dr. Harmonics. So yeah, those on Instagram, I see you guys. I see you. Thank you for the support. Now, things are going on, and for me, myself, I don't understand. I want to address a few things, yeah? Now, when you go to Nigeria, there are a lot of forex traders in Nigeria, and trust you me, they are very united. I don't know if there are divisions among those in Nigeria. When you go to South Africa, I learned there are some beef and other stuff, but I don't think it's that, it's that serious like this. Like, the market is very big, about almost $7 trillion, and everybody wants to make some money out of the market. Then people are bringing up fights and other stuff. Come on, Charlie. We've been in the game for long, 15 years on the market. People have been in the business for a short time, and when we're at our peak, people even didn't know me. People knew my company more than my personality, because some of us were not popular on social media, will not come and show us that we're driving the V8 customized SRP repo, will not come and tell you when we got our first Benz. Now I'm even driving an Elantra. Come on. We've gotten there. Forex, see, if you're making money in Forex, yeah, just be at your quiet place and make your money. Come on, why are you guys disgracing with Forex? Like, you come on Twitter, come and sell yourself just like that. Man, what is happening to Ghana? And since I want to bongo ideas to come on, guys, let's wise up. For me, I'm old enough, like I've passed that level. I'm above that age that I should be involving myself there. But sometimes on my Twitter, I just had to address that. Come on, you don't need to actually wash your dirty lining in public. Now, some of us, 2016, I think 2016, yeah, I had the biggest forex trading academy in Ghana. 2016, at that time, that was when XRP repo moved from 0.3 to $3 when I was having $500,000 in my account. Nobody heard about it. Like, or when I build my house, I should come and show you that, hey, this is it. Or when I was driving my V8, I should come and tell you that this is it. See, guys, and you see, a lot of people are looking up to us, yeah? Those mentors beefing on social media, trust you me, someone like Kojo like this, I respect him a lot. Like, he works so hard. I wish, see, that guy is a mother. See, that guy can work. Look at, he works like Jeffrey Benson in Nigeria. These guys can drop videos every day. Trust you me, these guys are working and I envy them. But you don't come to the public and dirty yourself like this. This is, for me, I believe that even forex traders, we should rather come together. The market is bigger than us, it's older than our grandfathers. We should rather come together and see how best we can make money off the market, yeah? Look at Jeffrey Benson and Happy Nigeria. I have a very good relationship with Kira. Look at, what's the name? Yao Swinger and Kema. Like, the vibe is there. So we should find ways to, come together and rather make money off the market. We shouldn't be watching our, is it because of, for the cloud, for you to get a lot of followers? Come on. I respect you guys so much. You shouldn't be doing that. Some of us, we are like legend in the FS market because at the point, my company was even more popular than my personality. Because you don't see me on Twitter, you don't see me on. I think it was recently that Jeffrey even told me to open a YouTube channel. See, some of us, we are not chasing the cloud. We live, see, me, I will live, whether I'm a forest mentor, I'll live in my comfort zone. Like, I would always live the normal life that I want to live. I will not let the pressure catch up with me. Very soon, we are getting old. Very soon, we'll leave it for the young guys to also continue because Forex, you can really trade it at the comfort of your home and make money. You see, come on. It pains me a lot, yeah? And when I got the whole story, I realized that, Charlie, the source of everything was not even for the lady. It's Bongo Ideas who came up with his own story. It was not from the lady. But nevertheless, you guys should not dirty yourself in public like this. It's not cool. It's not cool at all. It's not cool. If not for anything, with the guy, you're married. So, Kojo, you're a young guy, 30 years guy, you're married. You shouldn't come out and dirty yourself like this. I respect you a lot for the hard work. You work hard and I respect you, but don't come out and doing this. And you know, a woman, once a man comes out like this, a woman will always, come and retaliate, yeah? So, Charlie, you guys can do better. You guys can do better. Oh, okay, someone wants to ask a question. Asa, yeah, Asa, you want to ask a question or you want to contribute? Okay, I think she's not ready. So today we are just going to look at the chat. There's a lot going on Twitter, and for me, I shared my opinion. I had to go to my Twitter page, Dr. Harmonics, and I shared my view over there. A lot of people are making a lot of noise on Twitter, and it's not cool. It's not cool. People are looking up to us. We have to rather impart. We have to rather give out a lot to the community. We have to live that kind of life for people to emulate. We shouldn't rather dirty ourselves like that, yeah? Okay, guys, let's go to our chart and see whether we can make some money off the market. Okay. Okay, so those on Instagram, so your success should be how you are able to analyze the forex market. Yeah, yes. The depth, like how deep you are on the forex market, should I mean speak for itself, not all these kind of things that you do for cloud. I'm really disappointed. Yeah, I'm really disappointed, guys. Now let's look at DXY. DXY. Okay, so then 1 hour is still, I told you guys, okay, so I was expecting that it will rather get to, so let me measure something. I want to check the fib level. Okay, it's now at 23.6. So it's not yet ready. Now, this is what I'm expecting. I want to show you guys something. So this is on the 4-hour time frame. Now, this is the whole structure. Yeah, let me show you the whole structure. Now, on the weekly time frame, I'm expecting, so this was a deep crab pattern formation. Those who have not done STL, make sure you do the STL strategic course. So from here to here, X to A, from X to A, you get B, and B ended at 88.6. So if B ended at 88.6, then we expect the D to get 161.8, which is this one. Yeah. So this one is forming a deep crab pattern formation. Now we are using harmonics to be able to get our trend here on the weekly time frame. So this is actually a deep crab pattern formation. Now the way this one came down like this, possibly there are 3 types of corrections. We have the zigzag, flat, and the triangle. Now I'm expecting this one to form a flat correction. It can either be any of the 3 types of flat correction. We have the running flat, expanded flat, and regular flat. Yeah, so it can be like this, and like this. So if it will form a flat, then, because this was a whole impulsive move, yeah. Now this one came like an imbalance. So it's coming down to balance it before it continues. Now from here, from the down to this level, it ended at the 50 fib. So if it will form a flat correction, I don't expect it to break above, because if it breaks above, yeah, it's possible. Breaking above is possible, because once it's coming down, it can come and hit the 38.2 to form either, a running flat. I don't expect it to come below the 50 fib to form an expanded flat, because normally flat corrections end between 38 to 50. Now, if it's a zigzag correction where you have something 38 goes up and end at 61.8, yeah. But normally flat corrections end at between 50 to 38.2. So if it will form a running flat correction, that means that from 50, it has to break the previous resistance level and drop back to the 38.22 at least, so that we'll have something like this. Yeah, we can have something like this. Okay, maybe something like this, and it will continue upwards. Yeah, or it can come down to this level. Okay, something like this, but I don't expect it. I'm expecting it to form something like this. Yeah, this is a running flat correction, then it will go up. Now, on the lower time frame, remember you cannot place trade on the weekly time frame. So we have to go to the lower time frame to look at what is actually happening over here on the chart. Now let's go to the daily time frame to see what is happening. Yeah. So we have this currently happening on the chart. I still expect now over here within this zone, I'm expecting a harmonic pattern within this zone. Yeah, I'm expecting a harmonic pattern to complete the top, to go to the top. However, currently is breaking this level. Yeah. Now, what I'm anticipating is this. Okay, let me use the parallel lines to yeah, so maybe it can come to this level. Okay, so maybe we can have it this way. We can have it as a leading diagonal, ABC correction. So it's ABC 3, another 3, ABC. Yeah, then we have it like this. Then another ABC, another ABC like this. Okay, so maybe we can have something like this. Okay, maybe we can have something like this. Yeah, so that it will be a leading diagonal. Now I want to check the fib level for this pattern. I want to check the fib level over here to anticipate what's possibly going to happen. Now, when I put my fib from here to here, now, when it hit this level, you see that it will start the 38.2. Now, this is a perfect place. Between 38 to 50 will be a very perfect place to look at. Now, 38 can go up to go and break up to the 113. That means that if it should form something like this, if it should form something like this, 38, and it comes down, yeah? Now, it can go all the way to 113 to complete an alternative bat pattern. And that will be the alternative bat pattern can be the end of the, so from here, from X to A like this, A, B, C, yeah, the flat correction that I was telling you about. So I'm anticipating a harmonic pattern, but the type of harmonic pattern is what I've not found yet. But I'm expecting that this current move should give us a leading diagonal. That means that it should be A, B, C, D, E. Okay. So this is what I'm expecting on this page. Yeah. This is what I'm expecting. That should give us A, B, C, D, E up to this point. So A, B, C, A, A, B, C, B, A, B, C, C, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, E. Now, so when you can use this one, you can use Elliott waves, you can use this one too. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe like this. Yeah. Then, so this one will be wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5 to the top. Yeah. So this is what I'm expecting for DXY. Yeah. This is what I'm expecting for DXY. That means that when it comes to the other pairs, like pound USD, let's look at USD card. Now, USD card, the higher time frame. So this is the whole, see, you can see a lot of experience on the chart, and people, for them to teach, they are making noise. They are making unnecessary noise. Now, when I put my fib over here at 50 fib, let me get you harmonic tissue. Now, when the B ends at 50, 30 to 50, the nearest one, the nearest harmonic pattern to form is the 88.6, yeah? So with the 88.6, that is a bad pattern formation. This is my own customized harmonic cheat sheet. It's different from the ones you see on the internet. There's been some differences that we've worked on, yeah? So that means that if this one is 50, it should end at 88.6, which is the D, okay? So we know that we are coming here before any other noise. But currently, we'll go to the lower time frame to see what is actually happening over there. Now, it means that we are still in that buy mode, yeah? We are coming here. Now, if we are coming here, now this is an impulsive leg, or it creates an imbalance. Then we had a flat correction. This type of flat correction is an expanded flat correction. This is called expanded. So we are having the next Elliott wave class by next week. Yeah. So this is called an expanded flat correction. Now, within this, after the expanded flat correction, in smart money, you can call this one the Elliott wave corrections form the swing. So we have the swing structures and the internal structures. These are the internal structures, and the Elliott wave corrections form the swing structures. Now, after the swing structure, we have to get internal structures to the top. Now, these are the internal structures forming. Once the internal structures are broken, they begin to form the Elliott wave corrections, which end up being the swing structures. So now we are in the internal structure to this level. Now let's go all the way to the daily to see what is happening. Now, when you check over here, remember we are supposed to go up. So let's look at the harmonic pattern that is actually forming, yeah? Now, when you pick your harmonic cheat sheet, this is on the 61.8. So the nearest level, let's go to the harmonic cheat sheet, 61.8. The nearest level for the D is 78.6, yeah? So when the B is 61, we know that we are coming to a 78.6, which is here. So We know that we are coming to this level on the daily time frame. At least that's the nearest level on the daily. Now let's go to the 1 hour to look for our entry. So this was a swing structure. This with 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is a swing structure, and they are forming internal structures within. Now you can just align your internal structures to see what is happening. Now, so over here, we don't know if it's going to break to form another swing structure or not. Remember, DXY has some, down moves to go first. Yeah, it has some down moves to go first, okay, before we see the buy moves coming, okay, before we have the buy moves coming. So we need to so we have some sell moves here before the up moves here. So in this case, DXY, we have to be careful with DXY. Maybe it will be coming very slow, yeah, but it can, remember, it can even get to this level, okay? So just be careful with DXY. It might be very slow, but it's not ended yet. Now, once it ends, DXY ends, and this one gives us a bullish confirmation. Yeah, once maybe it ends and gives us a bullish confirmation around here. Well, the bullish confirmation can be, maybe you can look for the change of character on the lower time frame here. As it's dropping, maybe it can come down over here. Yeah, another low breaks the structure over here, gives us a retest, then we can join to the top. Yeah, so make sure for now you don't do anything. We might see another drop, okay? Then we look for that kind of change of character, okay, over here. Then, so if you've done STR, you know that the smart money concept in STR helps us to find the B of the harmonic pattern or the change of character for our entry, yeah? Okay, so once you get your buy moves, remember you are getting to this level to complete the Gartley pattern. And the Gartley pattern will be formed on the daily time frame, which will end here. And that's what we have over here, on the 1 hour, yeah? So just look for that buy signal over here, let it fall. As DXY is still coming down, as DXY has more moves down, be patient for the DXY to complete and look for entry for USD card, okay? It can actually break, okay? Can actually break to form a swing structure like this one, okay? So we can have something like this. Let me remove it. So we can actually have something like this to form a swing structure. Okay, then it will continue up. So that this one will be a 1, 2, 3, 4, then maybe with 5. Okay, have something like this. Okay, so look for these structures. So this one, that means that this one will be a flat correction. This one is a zigzag correction. ABC. There is another ABC. So that once you see, one thing is that the swing structures breaks the internal structures. So once the internal structures are broken, they form Elliott wave corrections, which turn out to be the swing structures in smart money concept. Yeah, but the harmonic will give you the direction of the market. So when you do STR strategy course, you tend to learn Elliott waves, you tend to learn harmonics, and you also tend to learn smart money concept. Okay. Okay. So this is what I'm actually looking out for USD card. Okay. So this is what I'm looking at for USD card. So if you're on Telegram, if you're on YouTube, so we have this pattern forming a complete Gartley pattern formation over here. Yeah. So I'm looking for this Gartley pattern to form. Okay. But within the legs of the harmonic pattern, we are using so we are looking for the Elliott wave corrections to actually form the swing structures. Then once the swing structures are joined, we then join from the internal structures to wave 5. Okay. So we have wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4 will form an Elliott wave correction, which tends to form the swing structures in smart money concept. Then we move to wave 5. Okay, so as far as DXY is, as far as DXY also has some sell moves over here. Yeah. Then we are also expecting the dollar to be weak up to at least this point. Then we can ride it on. Remember, we said DXY, we are expecting a leading diagonal. So wave 1 is giving us a leading diagonal at 5 waves. Once it reaches here to break this one, yeah, then we can have the up move. Okay, so for now, I'm expecting it to hit possibly this level so that we can ride it up. Okay. So the same with DXY. DXY, we also spoke about the harmonic pattern, which is here to complete. We are looking for a Gartley pattern formation, which will end at 78.6. When you move your feet from here to here, The D ends at 78.6. Okay. To end at 78.6, which will be for the D. So on the 1 hour, you look for the swing structures. The swing structures form the Elliott wave corrections. Which in turn form an ABC. This is a flat correction, yeah? So once they finish forming, then we can write it on to a 5. But that time, by the time it gets here, dxy, which is running down, dxy, which is running down, would also have completed this move, okay? dxy would also complete this move. By the time it gets to this support level here, then USD card would also have completed the flat correction over here. Then they will all ride to the top. Then DXY will also go up. Let's look at USD CHF. The same thing with USD CHF. Now on the weekly time frame, USD CHF is expected. Now this is a flat correction, an expanded flat correction. So we expect it also to form more like harmonic pattern to the top, yeah? So we expect it to go to the top, at least break the previous resistance level, okay? Come down and continue going up. Now, the reason why we expect it to go up is all from the overall trend of the dollar index. The dollar index on the monthly time frame this is the monthly time frame, yeah? Now, when you put your fib level here, it ends at, the B ends at 50 fib, okay? Now, the only harmonic pattern that the C, yeah? And what is the C? Now, the only harmonic pattern, so this is X, A, B, C, and D, yeah? Now, the only harmonic pattern that the C is longer than the A is shark and cipher. So when you come here, shark and cipher, now the cipher ends at, the D for cipher is 78.6, and the shark pattern is at 88 to 113. So that means that so 88 to 113 of what? CD. Now, so when you pick your harmonic pattern, X, A, B, C, D, okay? Sorry, of XC, 88 to 113 of XC. So X, A, B, C, so X to C. When I put it from X to C, yeah? Now, cipher pattern will end at 78.6, shark will end at 88. So cipher will give me 78.6, shark pattern will end at what? 88.6. So that means that on the higher time frame, the harmonic pattern, the expected harmonic pattern is either shark or cipher. Yeah. So that means that the dollar itself, we are expecting the dollar to go up for a very fucking long time. Okay. So We also had another harmonic pattern in the weekly time frame, which should align with the overall trend to the top. Yeah. So we had this pattern forming. It completed a deep crab pattern formation. It's pulled back to the 55th. So it's forming a flat correction, then it continues. Now the flat correction will form the swing structures, then it will continue to this level. So that means that on the 1 hour, we've already done this analysis already. We're expecting this one to pull all the way down here before it continues. Okay, it's a triangle formation. It's a leading diagonal. So it's a 3 waves. So A, B, C, 2, A, B, C, 3, A, B, C, 4, A, B, C, 5. That's how it's going to move. Okay, that's how it's going to move. So A, B, C, 1, A, B, C, 2, sorry. A, B, C, 1, A, B, C, 2, A, B, C, 3, A, B, C, 4, then we have A, B, C, 5. So the 5 will come. So it will do something like this, yeah. Okay. Then it will drop. When it completes, it's possible it might drop to like 61.8 or 50 of the whole swing, yeah, or here. Then it will continue up. So I'm expecting this move. I'm expecting this move on the DXY. Okay. Now so we've already done USD card. Now USD CHF is basically the same thing. So currently, let's try and connect the swing together. Yeah. So when you're drawing a trend line, you should draw at least 2 points. This one touch here, touch there. Yeah. So it ended from here to the down. So you have to put it over here for it to touch this level. Yeah. So maybe it could break this one. When it breaks this one, it's coming here. So what you are going to do is you are just looking for price action on DXY index to tell you whether we should continue buying. I'm buy bias for USD CHF, but currently because DXY is dropping, USD CHF should also drop. Yeah. Then once DXY start pushing up, then USD CHF will continue buying. Okay. So for now, it's either you hold your peace for DXY to finish the sell mode. Then once this one is also selling, DXY will give us the confirmation to buy USD CHF to the top. Make sure you look at the dynamic trend line. There could be a trend line liquidity which can break it to the top. But what I'm expecting is maybe this one should form like a regular flat correction. I'm expecting something like this, then to continue up. Okay. So yeah, I don't expect this one to break this zone because it might invalidate the elliotwaves correction. So if it breaks it, then maybe, oh, okay. So this was rather the correction. So it has up to this level. It has up to this level. It shouldn't break this level. Okay. Shouldn't break this level. So it can come all the way down, but it shouldn't break this level. So this with 1, with 2, this is with 3, or this with 1, with 2. This one can form 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with 3. Then give us a down with 4 and continue to the top as with 5. Yeah. So DXY is buy, but we need the current trend to fall for a while then look for buy opportunity. Because I'm when the trend is falling like that, I just exit the market. AUD USD. So AUD USD, okay. So I was looking at a simple cap and handle part information. That was what I was looking at. You can see over here. It sold all the way from here to this level. I was expecting to hit this level. Now it's forming like a cap and handle formation. Okay. So we are still in a buy bias. Now you can draw your trend line. You can draw your trend. Yeah. Then we draw this. It has broken. So we are expecting that, okay, once the trend has broken, at least you should go and hit this trend line, then it drops down, okay? Now, the whole idea is for it to complete here, then go up to this level to form, to be equal to this, then drop. So that to form, this one will be more like a flat correction, yeah? So that to form an inverse cap and handle. Now, once it's finished the expanded flat correction here, this is an ABC expanded flat correction or irregular flat correction. So you can check more on Elliott wave flat corrections and you know the types of flat corrections that we have. Okay. Now, we are having an Elliott wave class next week. If you want to join, it's 1,500 Ghana cedis. Now, this is what a mentor should be doing, not fight on social media. Yeah. Now, once you have this flat correction, then it should drop. Now, this is what is going to happen. So it will be like an inverse cap and handle formation. You see, so it will hit this level, then it could drop like this. Okay. So look out for this pattern for AUD USD. Now let's look for another one. Pound USD. Instagram, Samia Dera Cruz, thank you very much. Thank you for the compliment. So, pound USD, yeah? Now, this is what I'm expecting. So, this is a flat correction. ABC, yeah? Now, when you check over here, there was a break of structure. There was another break of structure. Okay, so there was no break of structure here. We had an equal high. Yeah. Now, look at this. So, after this swing structure, we had internal structures like this. Now, this was a change of character. Okay. So we had market moving with 1, with 2, this with 3, with 4. Then we had a truncation. We had a truncation over here. This is a truncated fit. In elliotwave, it is called truncated fit. Yeah. So I'm expecting a deeper correction of this impulsive move here. Now, the first thing to look out for is a change of character. Okay, a change of character here. Now, you want to see this level broken, okay, to form something like this. Then it will bounce back before dropping. Yeah. Now, that means that we are in for the sell until there's no more selling. Now, currently, it's forming this way. Now, how do you tackle this? First of all, you draw your trend lines, very important. Let's touch all this level, yeah? So that means that we are expecting to move up. Okay, now what you can do is that go to the 1 hour. What you can do is to take this. Now, look for harmonic pattern over here. When I put my finger from here to here, it is 61, yeah? So that means that I'm expecting it to hit around the 78.6 level. Now, when it hit there, it's going to form what we call a Gartley pattern formation. So it's possible we might have something like this. Yeah. Now, maybe it will just spread its wings further like this. Maybe to do something like this. Okay, so that this one might come to this level like this. Now, I'm expecting something like this to complete the Gartley pattern, which will also be in line with this. But that time, DXY would have also completed. Okay, then we'll see the drop coming around this level. Okay, so your target from there will be the B, this point, then it will go up. So for now, it's a buy to complete the harmonic pattern in the lower time frame, which is a Gartley pattern formation. I think this one exceeded this, so it can be a shark or cipher, which is 88.6. No, it didn't break. It didn't break. So it's still valid. It's 70 points. It didn't break. So we might see it around this level, around the 1.21943 level. Okay. So look out for the pound USD. We keep on buying till we get to this level. Once it gets there, then you sell all the way down. Okay. So for now, we should be buy bias for pound USD till we get to this level. Here's this level. Okay. Then we sell. It will align with DXY. Remember DXY, we still have some cells to go. Yeah. We still have some cells to go on DXY. Okay, we still have some cells to go on DXY. So it could align with the pound USD buys to this level. Then we'll have the drop coming. Okay. So the buys. Okay. Which other one? NZDJPY. Let me see whether they are. Now NZDJPY, we call the trade all the way from here. I think it was around here, yeah. And it's still buying. It's amazing. Now on the weekly time frame, this was the prediction, yeah. This was the prediction for DXY. Now I'm expecting DXY at least it should come and hit this level, okay? At least it should come and hit this level first, yeah, before any other thing, okay? Now, in the long term, I'm expecting the NZDJPY to go to the top, okay? The reason why I'm expecting it to go to the, now if this 88, then I'm expecting it to hit the 1.618 level, yeah, on the weekly time frame. Now, the reason why I expect it to go up to this level on the higher time frame is because this one was 88. Now, when you compare NZDJPY, let's compare NZDJPY to EuroJPY. Now you see that they have some positive correlation, yeah? They have some positive correlation. Now you see that when you check over here, EuroJPY has given us some harmonic pattern forming. It's very clear with EuroJPY than NZDJPY. So once this one is going up, I'm expecting it to also ride up for a very long time. Okay. Now, so currently, what is happening is that when you come to the daily, let's open it. You'll see that it's forming a correction. We had wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. We had wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, ABC flag wave 4. Then the wave 5, it formed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So it will end there. Now that means that we have from here we have 1, 2, 3. So okay. Wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Wave 1, ABC2, ABC3, 4, 5. Okay. So what you have to know, see, this one can be alternation. We don't know the kind of correction that is forming. It can be a normal triangle formation, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or A, B, C, D, E, then it goes up. Or it's forming a complex triangle formation. That means that we have 1, A, B, C, 2, A, B, C, 3, A, B, C, 4, A, B, C, 5. Okay, before you have a down move and you continue. However, I want to play within this triangle formation. Okay, we want to play within this, yeah? So when we go to the 4-hour, so we call the buy around here. Remember those in my Telegram group. Okay, so we have this. Now over here, what happened was we had sell move come down, yeah. Then we have this. This was a change of character. Okay, this was actually a change of character. This one broke all the resistance level. Yeah. So once it broke the resistance level, it came back to this demand zone, and we're looking for the triangle break. So we had the correction break, it broke, and this was the buy. Now, it gave us an imbalance which formed an impulsive move, corrected to balance. Now, the balancing formed a complex correction. So the balancing formed this correction, flat correction, A, B, C, B, C. So we had a correction over here, yeah. So this was an A. The A formed a flat correction, A, B, C flat correction, the B and the C. Now, this is a complex regular flat correction, okay? You do that in elliotwaves. So after the correction finish, now we're looking for a change of character on the lower time frame to enter our trades, yeah? So we have this. We had a change of character, came back to the demand zone, and this was our buy. So this was the second buy, the stop loss here, like this. Okay, so it was going up. Our target would be where? Would be the top over here. Now, so we had all the buys coming in. We had all the buys. It was just a choppy market like that. Yeah, it was just a choppy market. Now, the overall, once you see the overall trend actually is this one. Yeah, the overall trend, you want to see market touch this zone. Okay. Now, all what you'll be looking out for is the swing structures causing a breakout. Now, you can see that this one will be an imbalance. So you have something like this, break of structure, another break of structure. So it's breaking the structures, yeah? Now, let's see if this one will cause another break of structure. Once you see a change of character forming a swing structure, then you wait for a change of character within here, lower time frame, then you join the buy. Okay, you don't have to buy when the market is in a bullish trend. Wait for it to create another swing structure. This is the internal structures. Wait for the internal structures to get broken to form a swing structure. And remember, it is the Elliott wave corrections that form the swing structures. It can either be zigzag, flat, or triangle. So once you find a swing structure, can be flat like this. Any of the swing structures can occur. Then once the swing structure forms, it breaks, then you join the internal structures to the top. Okay, so you remember that the swing structures can either form a zigzag, a flat, or a triangle. And the flat, they are running flat, regular, running flat, regular flat, or irregular, or expand. So another name for irregular flat is expanded flat. Okay, so you have to know all these kind of. Let me show you guys the Telegram group, STR. Oh, people can't see my screen. So Let me see something. STR. I'm looking for. Okay, let me look at the library, STR library. Yeah. So you can also subscribe to the library to get all the slides and videos of the STR course. Now, the three types of flat corrections, we have the regular flat, expanded flat, and running flat. Yeah. So you have them. The types of triangles, you have the contracting, expanding, and the skewed triangle. These are the three types of flat. So everything is there. Then we have the smart money concept there. So the STR class, everything is there. The library has a lot. All the courses, STR Day 3, STR Day 4, you have everything over here. Yeah. So you have everything within. This was done by my junior analyst. Yeah. So you have everything over here. Once you join the library, you can have access to it. Okay. So that's it. Let's go to the chart. Someone is asking for the course. So the STR course is 2,500, but 2,500 students, but we do it, we've limited it to 2,000 Ghana cedis. It's like $180. Okay. Telegram channel, I think, let me see, HTTPS. /. Someone is asking for the Telegram channel. Okay, so this is what I'm expecting for. I'm not saying it's falling now, but you don't do anything now. Wait for these internal structures to break, okay? So maybe you can have something like this, yeah? Then you have change of character like this, yeah? So at this point, you'll be looking for a change of character in the lower time frame, then we join. Okay, don't join from this point, this break of structure. Wait for the break of structures to change character, okay? To form, once it's changed character, to form a swing structure. These are all internal structures. So wait for the swing structures. Can you analyze pound USD for us? I've already analyzed it. I'll put this video in the YouTube. Make sure you go and watch it. Now, USD JPY. Okay, let me check those on YouTube. What are you saying? Oh, okay, I've not shared it. Those on YouTube. Okay. So USD JPY. I think I was expecting a short-term sell. So I'm expecting this. I was expecting, you see the way, I mean, we call the trade over here, but I was expecting a break of these internal structures here. So this is actually a break of structure, yeah. Now, I wanted this level to get broken, these internal structures, yeah. So I want this internal structure. It might not break to this, 4, yeah. I did it long time ago, but I'm expecting this internal structure. Maybe we should have this one break this internal structure here, yeah. Maybe create an inducement, come here and give us something like this, so that it will form another swing structure. Okay. So that it will form another swing structure like this one. Then we can buy to the top. Now the overall trend for USD JPY is a buy. Now I'm also expecting a flat correction for this. Yeah. Then a continue, maybe a running flat correction, like the way we saw with USD dollar index. Okay. Like the way we saw with dollar index. Okay. Like the way we saw with dollar index. So Telegram, they said they can't see my screen. Okay. So we're still expecting this up move. Okay. But in the lower time frame, I'm still expecting the internal structures to break, so that it will give us, once we have a trend line liquidity, graph, then it will form the internal structures, then we can join. Yeah. So I'm looking for the internal structure, the swing structures to form, then we can join with the internal structures to the two. So this one will be wave 1, wave 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so maybe wave 3, wave 4, then wave 5. Wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So Euro USD. Wow. What a wow. It's creating some sort of inducement. It will drop because it has not reached the point where I want it. Let me see. It's still at 20. At least it should come to 38 or 50 before it goes up. So I'm still expecting a drop, but how it will drop, it's with DXY. Okay, so let's assume it's coming to this other block. The doji, or maybe it's coming to this one, or maybe I'm not. I want to see DXY, but what I can do is I can use this one to identify the harmonic pattern that is forming. Wow, that's a long call. I don't think it will get there. Let's respect. We can also use 1.0 Fibonacci trend base extension. Yeah. Mark it from here to here to here, and target the 1.0, which is also here. So I was expecting DXY by now it should start falling. I mean, EURUSD to start falling, but DXY is still selling. So maybe it is waiting for DXY. Maybe it is coming to the top here. So for now, don't just go and buy EURUSD just like that. Because DXY, once DXY start going up, EURUSD will fall. Okay. So just hold on and look for this is even an imbalance. So you don't want to join. Okay. You don't want to join. There is even a break of structure. Okay, so let's wait and see what it will do over here. At least it should come up a little. Then let's see what it will do. Once DXY ends its sell brow, I mean its sell. Okay, once it ends its sell and you start buying, then you can also join in. You can also join the sell for EURUSD. Okay. NZD-USD. Sorry. Let's compare NZD-USD to EURUSD in the lower time frame. So NZD-USD has already broken the correction zone, the resistance zone to the top, but EURUSD has not reached there. Okay, you see that it has broken the correction zone here. Yeah, it's currently here, but EURUSD is still within the correction. So that means that EURUSD might go a bit higher, okay, before it will sell. So if you want to look for fast buys on the dollar pair, then rather go for EURUSD instead of NZD-USD. Okay. So we might see there's been a change of character. You can see over here. I don't know if it's going to form this. Before dropping, or let's wait for price action so that we know what to do. I don't want to give something. So over here, it can also be that this one is just internal structures. So it's now forming a swing structure like this. Yeah, then it will drop. Okay, so it can just form a swing structure because it has broken the internal structures. So maybe it's just form a swing structure, then it will drop. So look out for that. Gold. You guys have not seen gold yet. Let me show you the history, I mean, what gold will do. People are calling for a long term. See, I even saw it, even with me, yeah. At first, I was looking at gold to form a cap and handle formation like this. Yeah, then this one will form a flat correction, an expanded flat correction. Then it will go up. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible that this one can form this. Then this change of character. So maybe you should find come and tie this other block here. Then, or this other block here. Then it continues so that it will form which pattern is this? This is 61. So you can either form a Gatling pattern at 78.6 or a crab pattern at, by the distance from here. Now, how do you trade cap and handle? So the distance from here to here should give you from here to the top. Okay, that's how to trade cap and handle. If you're a basic beginner, that's how you should be trading cap and handle. Or you can just use your trend-based extension. Move from here to here. Target the 1.0. Target the 1.0 Fibonacci trend-based extension. So you pick your Fibonacci trend-based extension. Then from the bottom, which is here, 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 then target your 1.0. Then target your 1.0. Okay. So that it will be right in here. But I see, I've also come to realize that now when you compare it with, I'm running away from the sell move. Remember, this one can also form a shark or cipher pattern. When I put it here, so that means that I will be expecting a cipher pattern here. This is also possible. That's what people don't understand. This is also possible. People think it's just cap and handle form, but this is also possible. Now, the reason why I will go for this instead of the buy, yeah? The reason why I'll go for this sell for gold instead of the buy is, now when I compare this one, gold, to, let me compare it to, okay, let me see something. Economy. Let me look at US. I'm just looking for one. It has some negative correlation with gold. Okay, let me check something. Okay, look at the look at the 10-year treasury yield, yeah? Look at the 10-year treasury yield for 10-year treasury inflation index security, yeah, for gold. Now, look at it very carefully on the weekly time frame. You see the way it's forming harmonic pattern. It's forming shark or cipher. Yeah. Now 50, that means that it's getting to either 78 or 88.6 to form a shark or cipher. Yeah. Now it's either shark or cipher because the C leg exceeded the A. This is 10-year treasury inflation index. Yeah. Now let's turn it upside down. What do we mean? Why do we even turn it upside down? Guys, drop in the comments, how do you turn it upside down? I want to turn it upside down. I want to turn it upside down. Nope. Okay, I wanted to turn it upside down, but I'm not getting it. Let me see what I'll see flip. What's happening? Go to the right panel, price panel, select invert scale, right click it. Go to the right. Okay, let me see. Right panel. Let's see. Okay, I can't see the. I'm not seeing it all. Someone gave me a solution, but I'm not. Go to the right panel. Go to the price panel. Select invert scale. Right click it. Okay. Why the? Okay, let me go and take currency pairs and see whether I can do it. So you see, my mentees are even teaching me what to do. I'm not seeing the, how do you call it? My God, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. But let me. Okay, invest skill. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So thank you, Tevia. You see, Tevia is in my group, but he has taught me something. And see, Forex, I might be the Forex guru, but Charlie, see, he has taught me something. Should I be ashamed that he has taught me something? No. So you see, so I went to the settings and I click on invest skill. Now, let me add gold to it. Okay. Okay, let me do this. Right. Okay, so look at this. I'm comparing this one now. Okay, gold also. Okay, so look at this. This one went up, this one came down, yeah? Then it came down here, this one also went up. It started giving us some consolidation, this one to give us some consolidation. It came down, this one also went up, yeah? Now, look at this, look at the 10-year Treasury inflation index. It has gone up to break the previous, the B leg of the harmonic pattern. So it has broken the B of the harmonic pattern. But the gold is yet to break the B leg of the harmonic pattern. So what are you telling me about? It's possible gold might drop all the way down. Yeah? It's possible gold might drop all the way down. And you see, it will align with the fact that DXY is also going up for a long term. DXY is going up for a long term. Okay. So note that, I mean, it's possible that gold might fall for a long time. Okay. So don't think those looking for the cup and handle, it can shock you. I'll rather go for this one. I'd rather go for the gold sell instead of the normal, the cup and handle that you saw. Okay, this cup and handle, we've seen it. We've seen it already. It's even formed a flat. So people think it can go this. It can shock you. This one can just drop like the way we saw on the DeFi, the 10-year Treasury inflation. So look out for that. AEDJPY, all the rest, they are all buy. So buy. ABC. Okay. This one is actually a buy, but AB's, so change of character. So this one, look for a buy. Look for a buy on this pair. Look for a buy on this pair. Okay. I'm trying to look for a price action that will tell me to buy. Maybe, okay, good. So this is basically forming a flat correction, but I'm expecting the harmonic pattern to complete this flat correction. Yeah. So maybe you can have this at 38. So maybe it's coming to 88. Yeah. To form a flat pattern like this. Yeah. Now, once you get it, so that it will form like a running flat correction. Yeah. So you can just come down here before going, or you can just, this is a change of character here, so you can just be like this and continue going. But I still think I would have loved if it should come to this zone to complete the harmonic pattern before going, yeah? So that we'll have like a flat pattern formation, an ABC correction. Okay, so if you're able to get an A, B, C flat correction, if you're able to get this, that would be very nice before we continue going on. But the only reason why I don't want to look at, you see, look at this. There was a change of character, yeah? That it was supposed to come here and go up, but it broke. See, it mitigated the other block and even broke the other block. So I don't expect it to continue going up. If this one will go up, then I think it should have mitigated around the other block here. Okay, then continue. But it broke the other block. So I'm rather seeing this one as an internal structure and this one as a swing structure. So the swing structure has formed a flat correction. So all this one should come in as internal structures for the cell to complete, which will be, okay, so there's it. So there's it. It's a 3-3-5 formation. I want to show you guys. So it's a ABC, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So it will become a flat correction. Then it will continue going up. Okay, so ABC, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it goes up. So this is what I'm expecting for ADJPY. I think we might have one more cell down before any other. Okay. JPY. Oh, good. So JPY called and it played as expected. Now, on the high time frame, this is JPY. Okay. Now, we expect this is 61.8 at the B level. So we expect it to hit the 78.6. Yeah. So if it's to come at 78.6, then it means that we are looking for buy all the way from here to this level at 78.6. So let's go to the 1 hour time frame. Now we had okay, so this level broke and we had a retest to this zone. Now this becomes the swing structure. It starts an internal structure going up. So what we are looking for, this is another swing structure. This is going to go up, okay? Maybe the worst is that maybe we can have something like this. Then it will continue up, okay? So these are internal structures, another swing structure for a flat correction. Yeah. Then we have another buy all the way to our target. And our target is where? This level is this level. And this level forms the D of the harmonic pattern. The harmonic pattern that is forming A, B, C, D. Okay, so we are coming here. So all our targets, everything that we are doing is that we are holding our buys or be adding up all the way to this level. Okay. So look out for Euro JPY buys. Okay. Look out for Euro JPY buys. Pound JPY. Oh, okay. 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 Oh. Okay. 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 This pound JPY, the higher time frame, is the higher time frame, yeah? This is the higher time frame for pound JPY. Okay. Now, when you put it here to the A, from X to A, it ends at 50. It didn't tie the 61.8. Yeah. So that means that it's going to 88.6 to complete a part pattern. Your first take profit is the fib for the B, which is 50 fib, this one. Okay, this on the weekly. Your second take profit is on the 88.6. Now look at the pips from, what is the ruler? From this level all the way to this level. That's how many pips? 7,883 pips. Now, so you see, when you come to the chart and you use harmonic pattern to analyze your chart like this, then you know that in your mind, all you are waiting for is swing structure to form. Then you look for internal structures on the lower time frame and join all the way to this level. STR is one of the sweetest strategy you can get. You just have to use harmonic patterns to analyze the market. Look for Elliott wave corrections to form the swing structures. Then use smart money concept to look for entries. Hey. As simple, I've showed you the strategy. If you want to learn it, join my next course. And all this, people think I should teach for free. Oh God. People don't understand the reason why I teach. The reason why I teach, yeah, it's not, I think the last time I taught was about 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago. Now, the reason why I teach is not for the money's sake. It's for me to always like learn, okay? The more I teach, the more I become better than you, yeah? My agbala, my medicine is teaching you. The more I teach you, the more I become better. The more I teach you, the more I become better. That's why I love teaching you. Okay. I love all these things. I'm teaching you for free here. Yeah. Teaching for free. Which mentor can teach you like do market analysis like this? Like go in depth into the chart, break it down to people. You have something golden that you are not seeing. I'm not coming on social media and coming dating myself. So I'm just looking for breakout, then I join. The target is this level. Okay. Okay, euro pound. I was expecting to drop, but it keeps on going up. You see, keeps on going up. I don't know if it's going to touch. So for this one, £, it has invalidated my setup. I don't want to look at it for now. I'm moving it from my portfolio. So we've covered, someone said pound USD. I think I explained pound USD. So pound USD, I'm still expecting more buys in the lower time frame. I'm expecting a buy to maybe complete the small harmonic pattern here. Okay. Then once it completes, it will align with the dollar index, because dollar index is also falling. Yeah. So once it completes, then we sell. Okay. So once you sell, you can target the distance from here to here, because this one will then become a flat correction. So the distance from here to here should maybe give you from here to the down. Okay. So I'm just looking for the buys to this level. Then drop. I think I've addressed all. Let me check those on YouTube, whether they have anything. Oh, most of them are not even watching here. I think YouTube, not much people are there. So, okay. I think I'm done. I'm done. Any other question? Any question, let me know. If you want to ask any question, if you want to ask any question, let me know. If you want to ask any question, let me know. Kinjet, yeah, Kinjet. Private jet charter. Kinjet, yeah. Any question? Any question? Kingsjet, any question? Okay, Kingsjet is not ready. Elon Richard, any question? Money over poverty. Elon Richard, any question? Okay. Elon Richard, do you want to speak? Yeah, good afternoon. Yeah, I'm doing very, very well. I'm doing very, very well. Money over poverty. Wow. That's good. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Very happy. Very happy that I'm really, really happy to hear that my class really changed everything. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do it next week. Hopefully next week we'll do elliotwaves course. Yeah, next weekend we'll do it for 2 weekends. It will be on a weekend, Saturday, Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, for 2 weeks. The amount is 1,500. The amount is 1,500. Yeah. Some, I think some have even paid. We have to do it. So once you pay early, you add it to the video. You go through the course. We want people to watch the video. Then we'll use 1 weekend something to take care of it. Because by the time you watch the videos and all that, you would have gotten our coming and also pushing a lot for you guys. The elliotwave videos. They have video recording elliotwaves too. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, any other question, any other suggestion? Emax, is it Emax who was talking? Emax, yeah, good afternoon. Thank you. Yeah, yeah, no problem. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you too. Thank you too. I really appreciate that. For me, I take recognition the fact that people are also um, getting whatever I'm teaching. It's not easy, but you see, when you do STR, when you do my courses, you will not appreciate it immediately. But as time goes on, that's where you see the importance of what I taught. So if you've done the STR, don't throw it away. Just continue learning. With time, you see the relevance. You see that you'll be better than some of the so-called mentors that you see them on. Will be better in analysis than them. Okay. Good afternoon. Okay. Okay. Wow. Wow. Yeah, 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 yeah. Fine. Okay, Charlie, Daniel requested to talk. Yeah, Daniel, you can talk. Okay, Daniel is not yet ready. Um, Yeah, Daniel. Good afternoon. Okay. Um, okay. Okay. Uh, you are what? Okay, you are new into the forestry. Yeah. Okay. The smart forest trading. So the smart forest trading course is for. So you see, one amazing thing you should also notice with a smart forest trading course, it's a beginner course when you come to Gold Forest Institute. But when you go to other institutions, that's what they'll teach you from beginner to advanced. Now, the reason why I'm saying that is with the smart forest trading course, you do all the beginning touch, yeah, the definitions, the what is spread, what is PIP, what is whatever. You also do risk management, how to calculate lot size for every forest account balance. You will not be taught in other, you will not be taught in other institutions, but we'll teach you. And you also be taught the classical chart pattern, which we call, most of you call the price action trading, where you have the head and shoulder double top. We teach you everything the beginner course. And you see, when you go to other institutions, the definitions and other stuff is what they teach you at the beginner course. And when it gets to the advanced course, that's where they will teach you the head and shoulder double. And we teach all these things in beginner. Now, when you come to the STR strategy course, the STR strategy course is an advanced course. You cannot do it without going through the beginner course because you will need to open your mind. You see, I'm very, when it comes to Forex, I have over 15 years experience on the market, and the way I analyze the market is quite different. Like, I use more advanced techniques to be able to catch a lot of pips in the market. Now, with the STR, you'll be doing harmonic trading, yeah? You'll also be doing Elliott wave corrections. You'll be doing smart money concepts. Yeah, I used to teach divergence and everything. Now, all these concepts are embedded in the STR strategy course. Now, each of the theory, the smart money concept is a theory on its own. Harmonics is a theory on its own. Elliott wave is a theory on its own. But each of them has to play in the STR. So the harmonic pattern is used to analyze the long-term view of the market, like the whole structure of the market. Now, the smart money concept is used to identify the B of the harmonic pattern or the change of character. Okay. Then the Elliott wave correction is used to identify what we call the swing structures. Then you come back and use the smart money concept for entries. So the smart money concept, you use it for entries, you use it to identify the P of the harmonic pattern. You use the harmonic to identify the whole structure. Then the Elliott wave corrections you use to identify the swing structures of the harmonic pattern. So each of them has a very, big role to play in the STR strategy. Once you get it, then you see the light. You see that Forex is a different game altogether. It's not about showing you whatever. It's about the skill. And once you're able to impart and people are making money, that is the goal. Yeah, that's the goal. So basically, once you make payments, we add it to the library to go through the Forex, the STR strategy course videos. Then we schedule our next session for the live tuition. Okay. Just don't make you watch the videos, but we'll also take you through the live tuition, live class. You'll be able to get everything that you watch in the video. Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So next week, maybe we might be doing Elliott wave course. Elliott wave course is a complete advanced Elliott wave course. It's very detailed, yeah. What? This course, Elliott wave principle, it's a lot, guys. There's a lot to learn. You guys don't know what's in this head. This head is big for a reason. It's a lot. So if you want to tap into my knowledge, you don't need to be. For me, I might be lazy in one or two things, but I'm not lazy in learning. I'm not lazy in learning what, I mean, Forex, because Forex has a direct relationship with making money. So whatever will make me get money, I don't joke with it. So it is what it is. Okay. I think we are done. Those on YouTube. Okay. So I think we are done. Any other question? Any other question? Any other question? Yeah. Okay. Okay. See, news trading, if there is any Forex trader that can tell you the direction of the news, then that person, we only anticipate news based on price action. Yeah. Now, news like CPI, normally they have, when before the news, if it's going on a buy, when the news breaks out, it will go out to a sell, and vice versa. It mostly happens with CPI, and recently I saw CPI giving it, so like went up and came down. That one, if you set pending orders, buy and sell, it will pick the buy, close in the loss, pick the sell, close in the loss. It's possible. You can never. So for me, it's either you become a swing trader where the news is not so much important to you because you want to swing in the market, yeah? Or you become a day trader where you always avoid the news, especially the high impact news. You want to avoid it. But if you're a swing trader, the news will not be so much important to you. But if you are a day trader, you want to avoid news. Because the day that you think the news will give you a lot of money, it can take your buy entries and take your sell entries. You'll be fucked up. Telling you, it happened to me some few days ago. It took my buy and sell. I was like, which one do I close? So I had to revert back to my analysis and go with the technical direction and close the one. So news are just temporal. It pushes the technical. By the end of the day, it is the technical that will prevail. Yeah. So the news will actually push the direction of the market, like to push the chart. If there's no news, the market will not move. So it's the news that pushes, but at the end of the day, the technical that will prevail. Okay. Okay. I think we are done. Thank you very much for joining this live session and hope to see you in the next video. My name is Dr. Harmonics. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Dr._Harmonics, and on YouTube, everywhere, Instagram, everywhere. So see you guys.